All right, what is up, guys? Coach Joe here at the Lion's Den. In the previous video, you had saw Ken and I training pro strongman, absolute beast. Unfortunately, what you didn't see is me tweak my back on my top set of squats, which kind of just progressively got a little bit worse. So in this video, I'm doing the best I can, practicing what I preach, all tips from the I broke my back video, which I'll link up right here for you guys to watch. But we're just raising the lift a little bit because it's just a better range of motion for me with pain. But what we're gonna cover today, okay, is gonna be the axle bar clean and press, my most dreaded and hated
worst
strong
press.
Yeah, it's
worst
just
press.
It's awful. But I figure he's really good at it, okay? He's been in the game for a long time, so he's gonna critique me, some of the other athletes that you've seen on the channel before, and we're just gonna have a good training session, kind of work up to whatever I can handle, but I'm more worried about the technique here. So what makes this lift so challenging, first of all?
So the big one's going to be the axle size. So obviously you got a regular barbell, 1 inch bar compared to an axle, which is 2 inch bar. That way you've got your grip limiting factor. You can't actually clean it to the shoulders. So you typically will put to your belly or your belt and then pop it to your shoulders, then press it. That's like the biggest part of it. It's going to be grip.
Okay. Yeah. So for me, what I really struggle with is the clean portion. So I want some tips from him on how I can be more efficient with the clean, maybe what I'm doing wrong, and kind of going about it. But for those of you guys that think, oh, this is like an easy lift, it's just like a barbell clean and press, it's not.
It's really not.
It's way different. It's just a whole different beast of a movement. So we're gonna get into some training. He's just gonna give me some critiques, some pointers, just from what he knows is what I do naturally. And then, we'll show other people training. So let's get right to it, guys.
Okay, so with axle, we've got sort of 3 main movements. The grip's gonna be the limiting factor. So first, we've got a full clean. Then we have 2 variations of continental where you're gonna do a double overhand. If you've got a really, really strong grip, you can go pull double overhand to your stomach, then pop it up. If you don't have a strong grip, you can use a reverse grip, like a deadlift style grip, and then flip that hand during the clean. So let's go.
Hey, which one do you use personally?
I use the reverse grip.
So he switched it there, right?
Yeah, I switched it in the air.
So you're switching it midway up.
I'm flipping it midway, that way when it hits you on the stomach, you're already good to go.
Okay. Try to flip it while you're cleaning. So you start with the mix,
Yeah.
clean it and flip. Nice. How's that feel?
It's just different. I mean, I can see what the benefits of that, like instead of like taking more time to like sit back and.
Big question here.
Yeah.
Belt clean or no belt clean?
For my entire career in strongman, we've not been allowed belt clean, so I've never done a belt clean. I have no problem with it though. So
you just gave me a mixed.
yeah, for
I need
me,
a straight answer, Ken.
for me personally, I would do no belt clean. I think it's because I've known it so long.
Okay.
That's the way I do it.
But so basically, a belt clean is when you sit it on.
You sit it on the belt, and then you just, for a lot of like lighter guys, because they don't have like me, I've got a big stomach. I can sit it here and I can pop it up. Whereas if you don't have this, then it's going to slide down you. Because if you sit it on the belt, now you're sort of using that to your advantage.
Gotcha. Guys, so not sponsored by Cerberus whatsoever. Just really like their stuff, so shameless plug. I got my corset on, my Cerberus corset. Whenever I go out on Friday nights, I like to keep my waist looking nice and trim. No, I'm just kidding. Everyone always asks, why do you wear 2 belts? Well, this is a neoprene belt. Basically gives me a little bit of support. There's actually some plastic supports in the back. Keeps the lower back warm throughout training. And then we put our heavy duty lever or prong belt over top for just the added support. So it's just double support. And also specifically for these, I like having this here because instead of coming down and pinching my skin and bleeding and my intestines falling out, I try to catch it right over top of there so it's not as painful. But as you can see, Coach Tanya has one. Well, Ken obviously has one. That has one. DK has one. And everyone in the gym basically has them. But like I said, we're not sponsored, so you should check them out. All right, so Ken, where should my feet be? Should they be like hip or shoulder width?
I do shoulder width. I do shoulder width, that way I'm in my pressing stance. So always shoulder width.
Right over here.
Yeah, that's
And
fine.
do I want to be in like a clean where my knees are a little bit over, or do I want to be in like a deadlift position?
You want clean. You want clean because you're going to be.
I'm going to jump. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now my biggest question is, should I try to just go mixed grip probably, right?
I do personally because I'm going to be doing it on my top sets.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then when you do mixed grip, do you have your thumb over the bar or underneath?
I have no thumbs at all.
No, you have
Ever.
thumbs?
No thumbs at all. Well, I have thumbs.
Oh, okay.
Luckily. But I don't use them for this.
Okay. So it's like a,
So when I do this, I clean like this, and I pop,
really?
and then I click up. Yep.
Okay. So right here
Yep.
to here.
Yep.
And then
you want to flip that hand. There you go.
and then do I keep my thumb
I
around,
don't.
or you go here?
No. Yeah.
To
you go.
there?
Yep.
And then what about my thumbs? I have one under,
I
one over.
have no thumbs.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, so here.
There you go.
Press is good. Okay.
So the reason for no thumbs, when you clean it, if you're like this, you gotta do this. Your thumb is that limiter now,
Yeah.
because you're just against the axle. If you don't have a thumb, you can let your grip go and you can just roll.
Really?
So when you do like a fixed axle, where the bar doesn't rotate, now you can let go. You don't have to have your thumb down.
I'm not used to this at all, so my brain had like a total little
Meltdown?
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure that out with the thumbs. But was the placement okay? Where I
Yeah,
put
so
it?
for you, I think you hit pretty much here.
Yeah.
That's where you want it, because you want it here so that you can sink in and then pop.
Yeah. So a lot of times I'll get pinched. So why
Yeah.
do I get? Why am I getting pinched?
More than likely, because you're hitting here versus here, and then you're not chalking your shirt as well.
Okay.
So if you chalk your shirt, then you can sink in, and you're probably too upright.
So it's like leaning back.
I lean back. I get on my heels and I lean back like this and like sink down.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna work on this. It's obviously something I have to work on. I really do hate this lift, so I want to try to get a little bit better at it, and we'll just keep getting after it. Nice. I'm gonna get worried I'm gonna get stapled to the ground. I'm gonna like Bird Up is gonna chug chop me and the video's done and I'm dead. What did you see there? Anything?
The only thing with DK was when he caught it, because his chestnut choke, it just slid down.
Yeah, it was pretty a little
Yeah.
upright.
Yeah, so when you're upright, it slides down, and you lean that little bit, and like you see people who they'll lean like this. If you just think about sinking your hips back, that's all it is, just sink your hips. Yeah, because when you sink your hips, now that you can drive up harder.
Nice. That clean's beautiful. So explosive.
Big thing, your arms are hooks. Think about your arms as hooks, that way you can drive and you're not pulling. If you pull, potential issues.
Nice
Yeah, I
jerk.
tried the new thumbs. Yeah, that doesn't work out real good for me. My collarbone.
Let's go.
Nice. There you go.
Yeah, this is the only lift that Coach Joe is actually slightly intimidated and afraid by. Like, I'll do snatches, clean and presses, but for some reason this one, I don't like it because it's actually painful, and knowing you're probably gonna be in pain because that's probably I'm doing it wrong sucks. And then two, I'm always afraid I'm gonna hit my throat and like have one of those epic fail videos where I go backwards and like literally decapitate myself.
Good, perfect. Yep. There you go. Come on, go. There you go. Nice. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Start, have a look.
Look good. Yeah, look good.
I forgot to switch as I pulled.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get me until you got that catch.
Yeah.
Like this is just too much.
Okay.
Like you're gonna end up missing it and all that sort of deal.
I was just telling Ken, like, when I teach people Olympic lifting and like they're not getting it, that's how I feel right now. So I'm trying to focus on like one thing, you know, get better at that. Right now it's like my thumbs and getting confident in the clean. Nice. Come on. Good. There's Tanya, you're belt cleaning though. It's not allowed. You can't belt clean.
Listen, I don't have anywhere else to set it, so belt clean it is.
Nice. Hell yeah, dude.
Good, nice, good job.
It's fucking crazy how much easier that is based off the thumb. Because before, like whenever we would do axle with class, I would always just double over just because anytime I would try to switch, I'd grab my thumb and the switch, it felt slow and I just felt sketched in my head. But the wrapping the thumbs, it just makes it so much smoother.
There you go. Nice.
Come on.
There, good. There you go.
I feel like I ran into some issues there. Like, everything hurts right here. So what would happen? How do you, like,
So you hit here, so you hit here, and then you try to get it here, and it slipped.
okay.
So you almost basically, you're almost too quick. If that makes sense. You're too quick to try and to pop it off. You got a tiny bit more time. Just try and get it here, and then sit for that split second longer, and then you can drive harder.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's better that I like scraped here than down here, because that sucks. But yeah, I feel like I had a couple malfunctions on that. Press is great, but the
Press is money.
clean is, whew, we're gonna get it. We're gonna try. All right, what's
While
your
we're
PR?
filming this, it's we got 215, non-official because I just don't train this movement, so I hate this movement.
And what is this on here?
We got 225 on it right
We're
now.
going for a PR.
We're going for a PR. We're sending it.
We're sending it. Come on. There you go.
Come on.
Come on.
Nice.
Come on, back.
Let's go.
Here we go. Come on.
Pop it. Pop it. Come on. Close. You good? Yeah. Baby. Your time. Come on.
There you go. Come on.
Come on.
There.
There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on. Big pop. Big pop. Yes.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Let's go, Matt.
Big drive. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Come on, dude. Come on, man.
Get set. Get set.
Let's go.
Commit to the jerk. Let's go.
Let's go.
Man, what's going on now?
So the first one sucked. We chalked up. The second one was better. Not gonna say it was clean. We got like 3/4 of lockout, so like you gotta try for a third attempt. Third attempt doesn't happen, then it's not happening. But
Come on, man.
we're doing it.
Come on. You got one shot on that jerk. Let's
Come
go.
on. Big clean.
Come on.
Come on, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, come on. That's it. That's it.
Let's go. Go.
Punch. Punch under. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Killed it. Good job, dude. Hell yeah.
Come on.
There you go.
Yes.
Come on. Come on, Joey.
There you go. Come
Come
on.
on.
Sink and pop. Sink and pop. There. Good.
Come on.
Damn. This is damn clean. Nice.
Yes.
Come on.
Big pop.
There you go.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, big press.
There you go.
Easy. Good job. Oh, yeah. Oh, easy. Come on.
Go, Cat. Come on now.
Oh.
There it is. Come on. Nice. Cool. Let's go, Ken. Come on, you got this. Let's go. Get under it. Let's go.
Pull and pop up. Come on. Come on, Joe. Pull it high.
Get it.
No.
There you go.
Yes. Perfect. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
higher. Gotta pull higher.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, his tips are money. Yeah, so for me, I just haven't been confident enough pulling as high as I need to. And then that was just like a one-stop pop.
Good.
So thanks, dude. I appreciate that. So that's PR for the axle bar clean press, 325. Press feels fine, but just keep working that clean technique, building confidence. All right, guys, so that was an experience for myself. I was learning a lot. For me, like I said, the biggest thing was learning to get better at the clean, and I really feel like I just need to build more confidence. But you know, having Ken here, having that coach's eye, just shows the importance of always trying to learn and always trying to get better and bringing in people who know more than you. So never think you know it all. Okay, I obviously don't. So these experiences really helped me grow, but I can't thank you enough.
My absolute pleasure, dude.
For coming out. Yeah, it was cool. So try these lifts, guys. Like if you have an axle bar in your gym, give it a shot. It's a lot more challenging than it looks, but I think through the things that we had talked about through the video, you'll be able to pick up some cool tips, especially like the little minutia of like thumbs, right? We were all talking about how big that was. But yeah, man, so thank you, but plug yourself, man. Like where can everybody find you?
So all my stuff, Instagram, Ken Strongman, or STRONGMAN USA. And then my YouTube, if you just search Ken Nowicki, Nowicki, you'll find me on there.
Yeah, so guys, make sure you guys go subscribe. We're gonna do a sandbag video now, which are pretty big on our channel. So if you guys are into sandbag training, you wanna know more about how to use a sandbag, why we use them, little sample workout, make sure you guys stay tuned for the next video. So thank you so much, brother. It was awesome. Of
course. Nice
Let's
work.
go. Stay lean, mean, track machine. Peace.